pressure, but you gotta, even though you had Johnson that had the ball up top, you gotta put pressure on him though. You cannot leave him that open.
Minute 53 left to go in the ballgame. Lob feed to McAfee. Banker does not go. McKinney with the rebound. Now McKinney feeds it to Davenport, deep top of the key. Three, good! Put
Big
three
old
on the board for the Colonels.
The Colonels right now clawing their way back, so let's see if they can make the comeback against the Dragons today, Tyler.
50-47, Warren Central, as we're down to 90 seconds left to go here in this game.
I mean, Wes Strader must be very happy right now. This is a great tournament that he's putting on for everyone.
Holbert at the top near the midline. We're down to a minute 15 left to go here in this game. Keep in mind, Henderson County does have a foul to give if it gets to that point, as we're close to the 1 minute mark. Ball tipped out of bounds to Warren Central.
I like how Xavion Johnson came up there to try and help with that double team. Looks like they put a little too much pressure for him.
And 11 in the backcourt to Holbert. And able to get the defender away from him was Moss.
Let's see if they take advantage.
Down
they
low
are.
feed to Kirk on the right block. Now top of the key, Holbert to Anthony. We're down to 52 seconds. You're going to have to foul at some point if you're Henderson County. But right now, Warren Central can just continue to take time off the clock. And now they're going to foul with 42 seconds. And they're going to get Johnson with his first, team's fourth.
They cannot let this ball in here. If they let this ball in here, that might be the end for the Colonels today.
Anthony the throw in. And he'll lob it in the backcourt to Holbert, and they will foul. And Davenport will pick up his third. Team foul number 5 for the Colonels. And now free throws the rest of the way for Warren Central.
I mean, of all the guards you can have shooting, this would be the one you would pick.
And misses out the front of the rim. Remains a 3-point game.
I think both coaches need to have one practice just devoted to free throws. This is a disappointing showing we're seeing today.
Holbert misses both of them.
Great foul,
3-point game. Now Johnson will drive in the paint. Up for 2. Missed the layup, but foul called.
Great
and
take.
2 free throws coming for Xavion Johnson.
Great take.
Fouls on Ant McAfee. That's his second, team's first. So that was a close one to being an and one.
Need to make the second right here if you can. You have to make the second one to keep that clock stopped.
First attempt by Johnson, and he'll roll it in.
Great shot, making this even more interesting than it is, Tyler.
It's a 2-point game, 50-48, Warren Central. And Johnson misses the second one, and we're down to 32 seconds. And now they're going to have to try to foul, and they do.
Looked like an invisible foul right there, Tyler. I don't even know if he even touched him.
And the foul's on Moss. That's his second. And we're down to 28 seconds left to go here in this ball game.
Looks like we're going to need all of them, Tyler, I think.
First attempt by Holbert, and misses again.
3
off the front of the
in a
rim.
row.
And there's the thing. He was the one that won the game against South Warren with the clutch free throw shooting. But can he make the second one? He does not. He does not make either of them. Down to 25 seconds. Warren Central, though, does have fouls to give. Johnson picks out the dribble, but he traveled. Great defense right there from Holbert, who's playing with 4 fouls.
I think he just redeemed himself right there. Coach still going to be very mad at him. Going to give him a talking to after the game, but.
And throws it into Bird and fouled.
Now this.
Now that was a smart play by Central, because that's who you want.
That is exactly who you want shooting those free throws.
Yeah, if you're Warren Central, that's who you want at the free throw line. That's Armani Bird.
Yeah.
His fourth at the line for Warren Central, number 0, Armani Bird, shooting 2.
Davenport just picked up his 4th foul.
Very quiet day for Davenport, though.
And misses off the front of the rim.
I mean,
Henderson County still alive.
I mean, usually there's a magnet for Bird when he's shooting free throws. It must be the same side.
Second attempt. Got the second one. Warren Central takes a timeout. It's a
Smart
full.
timeout.
So that makes the score 51-48. We're down to 18 seconds left to go here in this game.
Tyler, if you're Coach Smithart, what are you drawing up here? Are you drawing up a three-point play or a quick two?
I would say a 3 because here's the thing. You're in a situation where foul count is not in your favor because Warren Central only has 1 foul in this fourth quarter. And Henderson County has 5. And you're in a situation where if you do make a 3 and it goes to overtime, the fouls carry on over. So you got to be aware of the foul count here if you're Henderson County. Because right now, in foul trouble is Cooper Davenport has 4, Elijah Suggs has 3. And the only players in foul trouble for Warren Central are Ryan Holbert and KJ Johnson.
That is true.
So it's going to be very important. And for Henderson County, they're going to have to be very efficient with the ball.
Oh, yeah. Henderson County needs I think they need to go quick and get a quick two. I think that's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah. I mean, because here's the thing. Warren Central has been struggling to hit the free throws.
Yeah.
They missed 4 out of the last 5.
As long as you can keep
I'm sorry, 5 of the last 6, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, that's even worse. If you can keep number 0 off the free throw line, you'll be A-okay. And number 5. Carrion Johnson has been a phenomenal free throw shooter. I believe he's 8 for 8 on the year. That's not that many, but still. You make 8 shots in a row, you can't let that guy at the free throw line.
Keep in mind, Central does have fouls to give here. And they'll throw it in over to Davenport. And Davenport guarded closely by Johnson. Puts the spin move on him, and we'll have a reach-in foul. Like I said, Warren Central does have fouls to give here. But now, unfortunately for KJ Johnson, he just picked up his 4th.
Oh, yeah.
But it's only the second team foul on Warren Central. 12 seconds left on the clock.
I think they probably should have called that a little bit earlier, Tyler, but they did call that.
Davenport to throw in. And off the inbounds, down to 10 seconds. They're going to have to get a shot. And a reach-in foul called on Armani Bird. He picks up his first. Team's third, 8 seconds left.
I'm surprised that Davis is still in this game, trading Davis.
And we'll throw it again in the backcourt. Down to 7 seconds. Now Johnson swings it on over for the tie. Yes!
Dang.
Put
What?
3 on the board. We're going to overtime.
What a shot. Great play call right there.
And that is Dwayne Moss, who just hit the 3. And we're going to have some extra basketball here at the Wes Strader Schoolboy Classic.
How could you be mad, Tyler? First game goes down to the final buzzer. This one, you need another buzzer. I mean, how can you not be happy right here, Tyler?
Underway, and Warren Central will win the OT tip. We only have 4 minutes to decide a winner.
Maybe 4. I'm not sure, Tyler. We might have even more today. Oh, my goodness.
And now Bird over on the right side corner, guarded by Davenport. Keep in mind, Davenport's got 4 fouls. Top of the key, Anthony. To McAfee. Good close out there by Johnson on defense there for Henderson County.
I like how physical Davenport's still being with those 4 fouls. Also, keep in mind the ball handler has 4 as well.
And the pass over to McAfee over on the right side of the floor. Bird on the wing. Hands off to Holbert. Now switched on to by McKinney. And now he's going to shoot the 3. And that'll roll out. Kirk gets the offensive board for Central. He'll go up for 2. Misses it. Stays with the play. Blocked. Foul called on Henderson County.
What an interesting foul call right there, Tyler. I'm not sure about all that, but.
And fouls on Suggs. He picks up his 4th.
All of a sudden, there's some foul trouble now. Hey, I like the defense, though, by number 4, Dwayne Moss. I mean, going against a guy that's at least a foot taller than you, but not letting him score that bucket. That's what I really like to see.
And Kirk knocks down the first free throw, and that'll put Traydon Davis back in for Henderson County. And Kirk knocks down both.
There you go. Free throws. That's what we like to see, Tyler. Free throws. Make your points.
53-51. 3:07 left to go in the OT period. Warren Central 53, Henderson County 51.
If I'm the Colonels, you got to attack number 13 down low. Use Davenport. Do not let him get
Hesitation move by Johnson. Steps long strides. His over to Moss at the top of the key. Guarded by Armani Bird. Now Moss swings pass over to Davis at the top of the key. So Johnson on the left side wing, going at Holbert defensively, goes up for two. The physicality of Johnson.
Take right there. Oh my goodness. And they took it on the defender with extra fouls. That's what I like to see, Tyler.
Anthony over on the left side, and we're tied at 53. 2.5 minutes. Back to Anthony. Block feed to Kirk. Back to Anthony. Floats it up for two off the front of the rim. Rebound by Bird. Just rolls off the rim. And the rebound secured by Xavion Johnson.
How in the heck did Bird get that first rebound? I have no idea.
There's Davenport. Feeds to Johnson. Top of the key. Closed out by Anthony. Down to 2:10 left to go here in OT.
He took a long thought about that three, Tyler. He thought about being a hero right there. Smart play, though, to take it down and drain some more time off this clock.
We're down to 2 minutes left in the overtime period. Warren Central 53. Henderson County 53. There's Moss. Feeds to Davenport near the midline.
You got to get Holbert in this action and get him to try and take that fifth foul.
And that's who the matchup's on, but now they're going to switch it on to Anthony on defense.
Switching it to the better defender. I'm not sure if I like that play right there, Tyler.
And now Johnson taking as much time as he can as we're down to 90 seconds left in the OT period.
They got the ball with 2:07 left, Tyler. Let's see what happens.
Crowd chain defense here for Warren Central as Johnson guarded by Anthony. Now he'll drive it in the paint. Gives to McKinney. To Moss on the right side wing at the foul line. He'll spin. He'll go up for two. Lay it up and in. Dwayne Moss coming through in the clutch. He's got 15 on the day.
Dwayne Moss has been a dominant force today. That's what I really like to see. Also, they took up so much time off that clock, Tyler.
Anthony, three. Gone!
What?
Put three on the board for the Dragons.
And then a timeout by the Dragons, I believe.
Timeout Warren Central.
Timeout on the floor.
30-second timeout to Warren Central.
Anderson, these coaches have trust in their players, Tyler. That's what I like to see in this overtime period. Trust in your guys to make the smart choices.
We're down to 43 seconds left to go in the OT period. Bounce pass feed to McKinney. Now switched on to by Armani Bird.
Let's see if they take advantage.
Hands off to Johnson, and Johnson will be on Bird. And now here's Davenport at the top of the key. Down to 25 seconds. Timeout, Henderson County.
I'm not sure if I like that timeout right there, Tyler. You had your mismatch wide open down low where you struggles.
That's for sure. McKinney will throw in. We're down to 25 seconds with Davenport, guarded by Johnson. Bounce pass feed over to McKinney, guarded by McAfee on the right side wing. 15 seconds, hands off to Davenport, guarded by Armani Bird, trying to take it baseline right side. Good bounce pass feed to Davis, floats it in. 57-56.
Great kick right there.
57-56, Henderson County. And a timeout will be taken by Warren Central.
Characteristic of them. But that's the impact that McAfee's been having on this game. Let's see this final couple seconds.
Holbert will throw in. 8 seconds. Holbert down the right side of the floor. Does Warren Central have one more shot left? Holbert, spin move, floats it up off the front of the rim. And that is going to be a foul with just 1/10 of a second
Great
left to go in this game. And that should just about do it. Oh, my goodness me. But keep in mind that's only 14 fouls on Warren Central, so no free throws. But all Henderson County has to do is throw the ball in, and that will do it. The comeback Colonels knock off the Warren Central Dragons, winning 57-56. After trailing by as many as 13, they win it by 1.